Come on in. Come on in. My phone has been dead all day. What y'all doing? Y'all come on in here and holler at your Auntie Lou. It's raining outside. And I went to work and I missed it, y'all. And I got to tell y'all what happened. So y'all come on in here. I'm calling y'all early before the rest of the peoples get off work. Because in my spirit, I feel like it's going to be one of them days. So I'm about to take this, I'm going to take this sweatshirt off if I get too hot. Just let y'all know. Put my little pillows up there. Open this door. Y'all come on in. Let me move this so I can see y'all. Okay, I got 3 people in here. Y'all come on in here and holler at your Auntie Lou. Come on, drop down, drop down, drop down. You want to bring your toy up here? Oh, big girl. Big girl brought her toy. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Come on in, come on in. I'm waiting on some more of my folks to come on in before I attempt to give y'all an intro. What's up? Thank you. I did my hair yesterday. I showed y'all some of it, and then, yeah, I just turned me some curls and stuff. Thank you. I did my best. I just got to get this part to lay down better, this little natural part. Yeah, but I think I did okay. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it because I got some stuff to tell y'all. I got 4 stories I could tell you, but I'm only going to tell you 2. I'm not going to tell y'all 1. I may not tell y'all none of them. Come on in here, girl. Listen, today we had training, so I was able to dress comfortable. And, girl, I didn't know it was raining. That's the first problem. And then the second problem is I didn't want to be there. And the third problem is while we was in the middle of the training, the lights went out. So we've been in there in the dark, writing notes, learning, and all that kind of stuff. And then they finally let us go because they was like, y'all been in here too long with lights out trying to strain y'all eyes and see. Because they had already paid for our lunch. We had to eat in the dark and everything. But girl, y'all come on in here. Listen. Did I fall asleep on telling it like it is live last night? Did I drop down in the comments? Because, girl, all I remember is, I'm going to have to get this yard spray because I got some weeds coming up. All I remember was, I remember her voice. You know how like at nighttime you be in the bushes. What a remote is? Oh. You be in people's bushes. And sometimes I'll drop down, but sometimes I'll be asleep, y'all. Or trying to go to sleep. So I was in the covers. Girl, wrapped up. Girl, and I kept hearing her voice. And I don't know if I said something in the chat or was I wanting to say something in the chat. I don't know. When I woke up this morning, Miss Carver was back on. Girl, I don't know. So I don't know if I are you calling me a monkey? Why would you call me a monkey? Get you out of here. That's crazy. What the fuck you mean? And I hope you don't need that racially, you fucker. Call me a monkey. The fuck wrong with these folks? Y'all ain't got no damn home training. What's up, Tasha T? Call me no damn monkey. The fuck? Anyway, Miss, tell me like it is. If I type something wrong in your chat, I'm sorry. But I was on them gummies, baby, and I don't know what happened. All I know is I was in the chat. I may have been wanting to, I don't know. I don't know. The fuck is this nigga talking about? What's up, Tasha? Y'all, did y'all, look, yesterday, was it yesterday Miss Carver was on live, y'all? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Listen, Miss Carver was live yesterday night, girl. And Miss Carver, baby, she was in rare form, honey. And I love them days when Miss Carver be in rare form. Because, thank you. Girl, when she get to telling us about her and Mr. Carver, those are my favorite stories. Y'all. Miss Carver got to talking about her and Mr. Carver. Blase, blase, blase. And then she talked about your mama's a man. Then she talked about you know, like how, you know, she feel this and that, this and that. And she talked about her old boyfriend. Girl, I had to ask Miss Carver about the old boyfriend. Girl, that was the key. When Miss Carver said she gets he over there with his wife, I hollered. Yeah. I had to ask y'all. Miss Carver be having some of the doggone cutest, funny ass stories as I have ever heard in my life. So yeah, that was a kiki, y'all. That was a kiki. Miss Carver had me laughing. She was on this morning, and I didn't get a chance to just listen because I was trying to get ready for work. But last night was hilarious. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. And that's probably around the time I got sleepy, and then I don't know what happened. Thank you. I did it all myself. Yes, I did a good job. All I got to do is just keep on keeping on. I'm going to be really, really good at my hair. I just want y'all to go and check out Miss Carver's last live. We had too much fun, girl. Miss Carver had us dying, laughing. Girl, and the way she handles the trolls, it is just pure comedy. She don't get thrown off or anything. Okay? Y'all come on in here. Thank you. Come on in here. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. My name is Lucinda. Lucinda Speaks is the name of my channel. It is everything. It is my life. Basically, my life is my content. Whatever I go through, I just share it and we laugh about it. Okay? We cry about it. We talk about it and this, that, and the other. If I'm not talking about my life, it may be fashion, but I really like to talk about things sexual related because right now I am in heat. I am in heat. I like the boys, and the boys like me. So I'm in heat. And there's a particular boy that likes me, but he is 70 and I'm 54. Come find out if I'm trans. Come stick your hand down here and see if I'm trans. Come stick your hand in it and see if I'm trans. Come see. Come see, come see. Come see, come see. Come stick your hand down in it and see if I'm trans. Come. You. Hey, you. Come see. Come put your hand here. Come put your hand right here. Put your hand right here. You see this switch? I'm going to tear your ass up. Don't worry about if I'm trans or nothing like that because your mammy is trans. You was hatched. Try me again. So anyway, y'all, Miss Carver, Miss Bertha, Miss Carver had us dying laughing over there. We had a time yesterday in Miss Carver's chat. What I'm going to remove my glasses for? Hell, I can't see. Go somewhere else with all this shit, okay? You're not a regular member over here. So you have to do what I say do. Which is enjoy the content and keep your mouth closed. But y'all, I'm just over here. I just got off work. I went to training today. Like I said, we were in the dark most of the day. So I can't tell you what I learned. I I'm just glad that they let us go because there's a storm coming and they let us go early. So I got a extra couple of hours off. So I came on home. Girl, you got to catch Miss CC's replay. It was funny. She did one this morning too before her grandbaby came. So it was really, really funny. It was really, really funny. But last night was really funny. This morning she was just really spitting common sense on the whole benefits food stamp thing over there with Chop and Child. I don't know. It's just a whole big mess. Okay. My whole thing was, let me ask y'all a question. Is it normal to spend $700 on groceries? Because when I go and I'm single and I have the dogs, I buy stuff for them. So I'm wondering, is that normal to spend $700 on groceries? What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments. Is that normal or what? Remove and wear it back. Remove and wear it back. You look good. What? What the fuck did you want me to remove my glasses for? That's strange as hell. Get away. But yeah, what do you spend $700 on at the grocery store? I mean, like, maybe I'm weird, but I don't eat like that. Especially since my mom passed. I'll eat more snack stuff, but I don't eat it. I do snack at night sometimes, and I do take snacks with me during the daytime. But I don't do a lot of buying food like that. So to me, $700 is just ridiculous. But I do know that it's more than one adult that lives there in their house. So maybe that's okay. I don't know. It's just like like what the fuck are you buying? I don't know. Because I didn't look at all of the video. The part that I was talking about was how she wanted that girl to show all them groceries and stuff. And if it's $700, there had to have been a lot of groceries to show. Girl, nobody got time to bring all them groceries in and show nobody. Go sit down. Oh, they want to see my eyes. Oh. People are really, really enthused about black girls that have light color eyes. There are lots of black girls who have light color eyes. So y'all probably need to get used to that. Yeah, maybe it's the processed food and junk because, yeah, I don't know. I didn't look at everything because, I only look at her so I can have something to talk about. And that's basically what I look at her for. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really don't give a shit about what she doing over there. Except for when it's something that she say that's stupid. And I come up here talk about it. Because she does lots of shit that's stupid. I mean, all day. Chopping, why would you even post a receipt? You know the people out here watch you like a hawk. Now, you done sit up here and brought out the food stamp situation. You done transfer funds from the IRA, from the retirement, from the savings account. Y'all do too much. If it's some people, yeah, a lot of chocolate girls, the black girls, the chocolate girls, a lot of chocolate girls have hazel eyes. A lot of girls have hazel eyes. A lot of the dark-skinned girls have the hazel eyes. And it's a conversation piece for the people who love to put down the dark girls. Like I told y'all the other day, I didn't know I was black till I went to elementary school and the children told me I was black. I thought I was I thought everybody was, I don't know. But anyway, my dad, if y'all remember, if you have looked at my pictures, you see where I get the ass from. Clearly, you see where I get the ass from. So, my dad had the light eyes too. But his would kind of change up a little bit. But yeah, that's where I get it from. I look like him a lot, and I look like my mom a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I look just like them too. But anyway, so y'all, the man called me last night and I didn't want to answer the phone last night. I just didn't feel like being bothered yesterday. And I told him that. I said, I'm not a good person to date because I don't like to talk every day. My granddaughter is light skinned. Is she? Yeah. Yeah, they got some chocolate girls with the brown eyes though. But yeah, a lot of girls are more, well, people that I see with the color eyes that I have mostly, usually more of a caramel mix. Yeah, 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 yeah. But anyway, my eyes came from my dad. My mother's eyes are a little bit light, but my grandmother, I don't think y'all have ever seen my grandmother. That's who, when you see my grandmother, I think it's going to click for you. Hold on, because that's who I look like. Hold on, let me show y'all my grandmother. No, no. Hush. Oh, you trying to get in the camera, huh? You get in the camera? You say hey to Miss Bertha? You say hey to Miss Bertha? Say hey, Miss Bertha. Hey, Miss Bertha. This is where I get it from. This is who I look like. This is the original Lucinda. And this is Lucinda Jr. See? That's who I look like. That's where I got it. Most of the structure, the eyes and stuff. She was a thick, big, she was a bigger lady. But very, very pretty. She wore her hair braided down the middle. But this is this is the original Lucinda. And this is Lucinda 2.0. So this how that goes. Yep. This is my grandmother. This is probably about 5 years after they came to America. Yeah, about hold on. 19. Yeah, this was in 1947. This was in 1947. So yeah, that's who I look like. That's why my name is Lucinda. I assume that's what my mama told me now. But yeah, she said that I look like her. So, and I was born maybe 2 years or so after she died, 2 or 3 years after she died. So yeah, she lived long like my mother did. She lived very, very long. She does. We do have that Indian. Yep, we do have a little bit of well, West Indian. So however that translates, my dad did say that there's some Indian in his family. I do know in our family reunion, in our DNA type thing, whatever that little summary or whatever, I do know the what's it called, where all of us used to live at? The plantation, where where my dad's family was. There were Indian indentured servants on the property. And so he said that some of the Indian and the blacks would would get together. And so you will have, I think that's where we get the hair from. I think that's where we get the strong jaws and the nose from. I think, I don't know. But anyway, that's my granny. I think she's a beautiful lady. I really do. My grandfather, he was a very small guy, but I feel like he was a very good man too, from what my mother and my family talks about him. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good story. A pretty good family, I would say. But yeah, y'all, Miss Carver gave me my life. And after I listened to Miss Carver, I had some Bud Light and something else that I shouldn't have had. And that's why I can't remember, was I in Lady T chat last night, y'all? I'm so confused. I woke up this morning like, what the hell was going on? The phone was over here next to me in the bed. And then I got up this morning, Miss Carver was on. I was so confused. But anyway, I went on to work, child. So I don't know what I did last night. Catrice, what happened? Just finished getting your hair done. Oh, okay. In your micro. Oh, I know that is pretty. Oh, I bet that's pretty. I love how she does your braids. Yeah, her bone structure. Yeah. Hey, CC World. What is up, girl? Girl, if I had known you was going to drop her here, baby, I would have tried to go on stream, y'all, baby. Miss CC came through and gave us a word. Y'all, CC been knowing chopping for a long time, much longer than us. And she just gives us the 1, 2, 1, 2 on her 5 minutes, and baby, it's a wrap. She don't, So I love when she comes out here and gives us a little history on chopping, because it kind of makes things make sense. Hey, Angel Mom. Angel Mom, I love that hat you had on with your fur the other day. You look so glamorous. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know where you were going, but you look beautiful. I love that coat. Oh my. My mom, I have her coat. It's not really my stilo, but I'm just gonna keep it because it's, it's hers. But I would love to have it made into something a little more my style. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see me wearing a full length coat like that, because here it doesn't get that cold. Thank you. I was going to see Mike Epps. Oh, really? Really? Okay. I know you had a good time, but I would really, really like to. But I guess maybe if I ever go like up towards your way during the wintertime, maybe I should keep it, because I probably need to wear it. But yeah, I would like to have something a little more my style. I don't know what that would be, because I don't really buy coats like I should. Maybe I should invest in a better coat. My mom bought all the coats, so I never really had to buy a coat, because my mother always bought me coats, every color, all kind of stuff. So I never really had to buy a coat. Never really. So I'm going to keep the coat, of course, especially since she's gone now. And maybe I will have an opportunity to wear it. I do have a shorter one that I purchased. And I did wear it when I was active in church a lot. But since I don't really go to church like I used to, I don't really wear those coats. So maybe I should go to church. Yeah, let's just put a period right there. Let's not even go there, because we know. I don't know why me in church just lately. I just ain't been feeling it. And I was raised in church, Sunday school, BTU, all of that. Now on Sundays, I hate to admit it, but it's the furthest thing from my mind. And I really hate that about myself. But right now, I just ain't feeling it, y'all. I'm praying about it, and I want to go. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How do you Lord, I'm finna mess up your name. Is that Phoebe and Clemmy? I don't want to mess up your name. I'm sorry. Hey. But y'all, I had a good time watching Miss Carver last night. I love like Kendra and Miss Carver because it makes me laugh. Sometimes night times can be a little bit triggering when you're grieving because you know, you are going around the house, you're washing dishes, you're getting ready, and then you kind of just walk around the house and something will remind you of that person. Hey, Kimberly McNeil. So yeah. But listen to Miss Carver and the rest of y'all and watch the TV. I was fine. So that's good. I had a very good weekend. Restful. But then I started feeling bad. I think it's because of what I did Friday when I snatched that candy. I think I felt some type of way about going back to work after I acted like that because I really felt bad, y'all. But every time I think about it, I just get irritated with the teacher that I work with. So yeah, I probably need to work on my little outbursts and the things that I say and how I say the things. I'm professional, but when I have to tell you something more than 3 times, I just get irritated and it doesn't come out like it should. So I need to work on that. I really do need to work on that. Nobody said anything. I've been waiting on the principal to send me an email. She ain't said nothing. The curriculum director, she ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing. I asked the other coworkers today in training if they thought I was wrong. They said no. It had to be said. So ain't nobody said nothing to me to check me. And then when I talked to his daddy, because y'all know his daddy like me. What's up? Hey. Azur. Hey, welcome. His daddy is the 70-year-old that like me. His daddy called me and said, he called him Sonny. His daddy said, Sonny said that you really made him mad Friday. Okay, Catrice. And I said, what do y'all think I said? Do y'all think I apologized or do y'all think I said something Lucinda-ish? What do y'all think I said? I'm so glad you decided to come out and speak anytime. You're welcome. I said he was getting on my nerves and I'm tired of telling him the same thing over and over again. He acts as bad as the kids. It don't make no sense. And I went off on him. And I can't tell you that I'm not going to go off on him again. That's what I said to the man. Shit. I couldn't hold it in no more. No, I didn't apologize. Hell no. I wanted to, but when I opened my mouth, I didn't apologize. And I said it like I just said a few minutes ago. So tomorrow when I go to work, y'all, what should I say? Should I just go in happy, good morning? Or should I say come on, y'all now. The man is 40 years old. And he forces me to treat him like a child when he doesn't use common sense. I mean, should I address it or should I just go on in and just act as if nothing happened? Okay, don't address it. Because Sunny Day, you know, when he fell asleep the other day, you told me, you was like, don't say nothing, just watch. Just say good morning and go on. Because if they kept him before you, they know how he acts. They just got you in there watching him and it's frustrating to you. You know what I'm saying? It's just frustrating. So I asked the other teacher, I asked her, did he have like all this stuff together for the kids' lesson and everything yesterday? She said no. She said the stuff that I was cutting out for the kids for their lesson, she said it was still in the same place. Be upfront with them. Kimberly, I try. Okay, Kimberly. I try. I say, Mr. When you're teaching the kids, it would be better if you don't sit behind your desk, I said they have PowerPoints. By you being the grade chairperson, it is up to you to do the PowerPoints, to teach reading to the kids. If you could already have all of that ready when you're teaching the kids, and because you have 2 classes, when you teach the kids, no. Don't let people know that you lick whatever I drop on my shirt. People don't need to know that. They don't need to know that when I drop food on my shirt, you lick it off instead of me getting it off. Now they know. Now they know that I'm trifling. Yeah, thank you for letting them know. So nobody here. And go on. Nobody talking to you. Nobody's talking to you, Marley. You licking that stuff off my shirt. The people don't need to know this. I am. But anyway, I asked him to be prepared for the kids. I asked him, and I try to say it in a nice way, but what other way can I say be prepared for the kids? Know the lesson, have all the papers already. I said, if you don't have them passed out, I can come in and put them in folders, whatever, but just have the stuff ready. He still don't do it. So is there another way to say, do your fucking job? I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's... If you're a teacher, you can't come in the morning of and go over what lesson you're about to teach the kids, because you are, yes, she's fat. Do not call her an elephant. She is fat and she's sensitive about her weight. And so am I. So do not address my child as an elephant. I know you're talking about her as an elephant. I know you ain't talking about me as an elephant because I ain't that big, but she is fat. But I don't want her to know that she's fat. Yeah, he's the main teacher. He's the teacher of record. Teacher of record now. It's different now. You have a teacher of record and then you have another teacher in there, because the teacher of record, now they're quitting so much. They don't, I don't know. We need teachers. We need dedicated teachers. They just, a lot of them in there making a check. And I'm just going to be honest with you. He's one of them. And he doesn't get it. He don't get the consequence of the fact when you come in there playing around, not being prepared. Then when you're not being prepared, you got district people coming in and out. Do y'all know how embarrassing that is? For him to be a black man and not be prepared for our black kids. If I am too much, if I am wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Just tell me. Just say, Lucinda, let it go. Nah, I probably ain't gonna let it go. But just tell me. But anyway, I mean, you going up in here and you are not prepared, bruh. And then when you're not prepared, when the kids get restless, you grab these big bags of candy and you just start passing out candy. I am trying to create a learning environment so the kids can know how to read when they go to 2nd grade. Because when I'm in and out the 2nd grade classroom of one classroom that he taught last year, when they were, I told you about the spelling test, only one kid passed the spelling test. Come on, y'all. I can't deal with that. That shit makes me hot. It makes my chest get tight. I just can't do that. I can't stand to see results of my class come out and everybody in red. I just can't. I just get uncomfortable. I start sweating. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just grew up in a time when you stood on your feet from 8 to 3. Your dogs would be barking. You walked around with that big ass teacher manual. And you had notes all in that bitch. And you walked around and you checked papers. You had one hand. This is how you used to walk around. And you walked around that room all day and you taught. And then when you got through with this book, You picked up another book. You went through, it was already turned to what you needed. And you went through, okay, boys and girls, you gave them the objective. The kids knew the objective. You passed out whatever you need, if it was papers or pens or games or whatever it is that you was going to do. You flat foot out. You blah, blah, blah. You set an alarm by 30 minutes. You was on that review. Then another 10 minutes. You gave them an assessment. You on to the next. That's what I did for 27 years. I can't change that, y'all. I'm sorry. And when I get into a classroom, if there's a problem, I promise you I'm going to address it. If your classroom needs something, I'm going to go out and get it. If it needs to be cleaned up, I'm going to clean it up so you can come in and see what you need to do. I'm going to do whatever you need to do. But if I find out that your ass up in there lazy and you don't want to teach them children, we got a problem. And that's what's happening with me and this man. And when I go to people, and I don't like to tattle. I'm not a tattler. When I go to people and sort of say that I'm feeling some type of way, a person in the admin, they say, well, you know what you're doing. You know it. Just tell him. Well, just tell him again. He's a man. That's the response that I'm getting. And then the other person is like, well, when I come in and he doesn't have it done, then that's a write-up for him. And that just is what it is. And that person walks off. So I got one person who don't give a damn, and I got another person who just, as soon as she walk in and he ain't doing it, she gonna write him up and then she walks out. But if we're already short-staffed, why wouldn't you just they said my credit score, what? My credit score something. Credit Karma. You're a good teacher. Tell him that that's the best thing to do. Sheila, I have told him that I haven't framed it that it was the best thing to do. What I said was, in my experience, I've done some things right. I've done some things wrong. Let me show you how to do it right so you won't make the same mistakes I made. That's what I try to tell him, because I don't want him to feel like I think that I'm better, because I don't. I have bad days too. Do you think that I came in every day prepared every day? No. But see, I was able to wing it. I was able to, if I wasn't prepared, I was able to go in and maybe come in maybe 30 minutes earlier and get it done and then be ready. You see what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different for me because I've done it for a long time. And then I went to a HBCU that was notorious for graduating teachers. Like, they didn't play with us. So it was embedded in me. So it's a little different from me graduating from an HBCU as a teacher back then. Now, remember, this was 20-some, almost 30 years ago. Most of y'all got kids the same age as my career. You see what I'm saying? I'm 54 years old. I came fresh out of college, straight to the room. So I have made a whole lot of mistakes, and I've had a whole lot of successes. And part of this program is to help a seasoned teacher with a new teacher to bring them where they're supposed to be, because they don't get a lot of practice as teachers. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they didn't cut out some classes, baby. I don't know. But the children is walking up in there and they don't know what the hell they doing. Now, the little lady that was next door to him, the little girl that was next to him, that girl was teaching. She was teaching. She was really, really good. But her personality and the principal, they couldn't get along. Young folks now just get real bit out of shape. They get real bit out of shape. You can't say nothing to them too much. And that's what happened. And instead of them working it out for the children, they both got in their feelings. She told her, if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. And she said, fine. And that's how it ended. So now I'm stuck with this idiot. And then the two on the other side, It's a whole grade full of idiots. Don't none of them do that. Ain't none of them worth a damn. Ain't none of them worth a damn. Got one of them old as me. She complains all day long. And they got the other one. She getting a good check. She knows she getting a good check, and she ain't gonna listen to nothing else you got to say. And you can't fire her because she ain't breaking no rules. She just not doing the best that she could do. So you can't fire her. And you shouldn't. We ain't got enough people to fire no way. We ain't got enough to fire. Everything that walk down the street, we got to try to get them to come up in there and teach. Jackson State, the Jackson State. I am a proud graduate of Lane College, Jackson, Tennessee, baby. I'm a Laneite fairly well. Oh, how I love the Lane. Oh, it is of thee I love to tell. Oh, my love to Lane College, honey. Yes, baby, them HBCUs. We may walk in insecure, but you gonna walk out knucking if you're bucking. You gonna walk out knucking if you're bucking. You gonna knuck them on the job, and you gonna knuck them in the streets. You gonna fight them hoes, then you gonna kick them niggas, you know what I'm saying? You gonna come out with that pimping. You gonna come out with that pimping. That pimping. When you go to a HBCU. Mm-hmm. Now, if you go to a white school, you might not have that. It is a problem like that all across the country. I didn't realize that it was going to knock me in my face after 3 years of being with mama and taking care of her. I didn't realize it was going to be what it was. Like, I'm feeling like, okay, person just started teaching. I can mold them, blah, blah, blah. Girl, I didn't know it was going to be like this. If I had known this, I don't know if I really am the right person for this job. Because I'm not an authoritarian. I'll come in and show you what to do, but I don't feel very much comfortable telling you what to do. I just don't feel, because I've never done that before. So anyway, I'm going to pray. I'm going to talk to him, just like Kimberly said, be direct. I am going to be direct. I'm going to say to him tomorrow, listen, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. The kids have to learn. And see, first grade is not a tested grade. So people think that kindergarten and first grade are not important. They are. They're where you get the foundation. If you are teaching those good grammar skills and good reading skills in kindergarten and first, you'll have a better successful student. Here's the problem, though. We have more discipline problems in those grades because the kids are spoiled. You see what I'm saying? Most kids don't go to pre-K. So kindergarten is their first time being in a school setting. It's going to take them a couple of years if you're not training them at home. Let's just keep it a stack. Most of the kids that I service don't have a home life. Okay? The kids that I service, most of them, we got about 30% who are homeless. They live in hotels. So their parents pay by the week because there's 3 hotels on the street on the other side of the school. So a lot of them come from the hotels. The buses even go to the hotel, blow the horn, and the kids come out the hotel. It's just that bad. And then the other children, their mothers work the avenue. And the avenue is the whole stroll here in Memphis. So a lot of the students that I service, their parents are either prostituting, or they're drug addicted, or they're drug sellers, or they are habitual jail visitors. Maybe I should have thought about this before I took this job, because it just gets intense. Like, I can't do nothing about the parents. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. It's the teachers. When them teachers don't be taking their job serious and they come out in there with that bullshit, I'm not considered a coach because I don't have my master's degree. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's my fault that I'm not a coach. So I could be a coach, but I don't have my master's degree in curriculum and instruction. So maybe I need to shut up and get in school and wait until I graduate before I do all of this stuff that I'm doing. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. I don't have the answers. All I know is that I'm frustrated. God chose me. I feel like he did, Angel Mom, but I don't understand why I can get kids to listen and this grown adult does not listen. Like when I talk to him, he says things like, oh, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. God going to take care of it. You'll see. Watch. Boy, I'm going to stay here 3 hours a day. And then when you come up in here Monday, I'm going to have it all together. That's what he says. And the lady who was helping him before, she works for the district. She said, he's really, really sweet. You just kind of have to come in and just kind of jump in and do things. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I could tell he was the kind that if you do it, is he a father? He got a new baby. He got a 2-year-old baby. But his dad even said that he's slick slow. He's slick slow. He's the kind, and his dad said he's always been given everything. If he needed a new house, God would bless him with a house. Somebody got a house, they got married, he ended up buying a house for a good deal. If he needs a car, folks in the family, because all his family is educators. So he know how to teach. His dad got something, I don't know, because I'm almost about to tell the daddy don't call me no more. Because I feel like me and the son, I don't know how we gonna get along, and I don't want the daddy to be like, you know what I'm saying, like, I like you, I think you fine, but you be coming at my son a little cross, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a nice person, but sometimes this right here don't quite come out like it should. Like, I'll say in my brain, oh, okay, but my mouth will say, shut up, you puss asshole, and get somewhere and do your motherfucking job. See, that's not appropriate. So that's what my mouth sometimes will say. I ask my mouth not to do it, but it does it. So I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. Well, Angel Mom, you ain't have to say it like that. Damn. You ain't have to say it like that. Why you gotta make me be accountable? Why I just can't blame this all on him? Damn. I hate when I talk to y'all, make me sick. Why you won't let me just make it, oh. My Angel Mom make me sick. Why she gotta make me be accountable? Well, damn. I'ma go on. I don't know how much this stuff gonna cost. I don't want to pay for going back to school. I'm too old. I don't want to do it. That's why I shouldn't have came live. I knew somebody was gonna come on here and say that. I'm ready to get off. I'm hot. Now I need a t-shirt. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, shouldn't even came live. I always want me to be accountable. Why he can't just do it? I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to. No. I'm already old. Why I gotta go back to school, ain't you, Mom? Every time. Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh, be up all late at night. Here we go again. And I done tried to go to school, Angel Mom. I've tried. And work. And I ain't good at it. Hi, girl. I guess I need to go on and try to figure out how to come up with this. Let's see what I know I gotta do. I do not want to go back to school. But it looks like I'm gonna have to, because I'm not gonna be able to get the job that I really want if I don't. Damn. Fuck. Well, what's gonna happen when I don't do turning all my stuff on time? All my assignments on time. What's gonna happen then? Miss Bertha, I want the truth. Just go on say what y'all gotta say then, so I can go on get off this live. Go on say what y'all gonna say today. Damn, I wanna go back to school. Damn, I don't wanna go back to school. Damn, you don't want me to do online school? You want me to go to school 3 nights a week and work? Really? Now, when I need some help on homework, dripping in melanin. When I go live and I'm crying because I'm overwhelmed and I need some help on this work, you, Angel Mom, I'm going to give y'all stuff to look up, and y'all going to have to email me the stuff to look up so I can get my paper done. How about that? Since we going back to school. How many of y'all going to help me find stuff and help me get this work done? Why you have to did it and then you want me to do it? Yeah, it's easier to go. I've been there and did it. Can I change my algorithm? Can I change and get some more different subscribers? Because I don't know if I'm really going to like y'all. I will help you. I write papers good. Okay, Angel Mom write papers. Now, you got now 1 paper or 2? Angel Mom, you said papers with an S. So now because as soon as I email you and you be acting like you don't hear me, we're going to file out. We're going to file out like you in the baby arms. We're going to file out like you in baby arms. I'm going to be up here with my arms like this. I'm going to be fighting the air just like this. I'm going to fight you like baby arms fight. Angel Mom. Don't act like you don't hear me. Angel Mom. Don't act like you don't hear me. My baby arms now. So you don't hear me now that I got baby arms. When I have my arms like this, because I'm trying to type, and you be like, nah, Lucinda, now I helped you do 2 papers. That's it. The other you got to do. I don't want no mess, Angel Mom. When my arms be like this right here. Okay? Okay? Because I know how y'all be doing me. Oh, Lord, here she go again. And yeah, as much as Angel Mom be on vacation, she ain't gonna be helping me. Angel Mom be on vacation every month. And the school gonna be on the week that you on vacation, and I got something to do, Angel Mom. I don't care if you in Tulum. I don't care where you is. I'm gonna be calling you, Angel Mom. How do I start this paragraph out? Because it's got a red circle. I don't understand it. You and brother about to go to dinner. You ain't got time. Well, you told me to go back to school, Angel Mom. You gonna call me back? Oh. See, y'all know how Angel Mom be in the streets. She ain't got time. She ain't got time to fool with me a whole lot now. Girl, go back to school to get that master's. You got plenty of time. It'll take you 2 years. You still be in your 50s. Do it. Yeah, I'll be 56. Lulu, if she's on the dance floor, catch her my cause when she ain't on vacation, she on the dance floor. You damn right. It'll only take 14 to 18 months. Okay. Well, I already got some classes, so maybe they'll transfer. You know, red circles in the master's program. You get it right and submit. How you know I'm gonna get it right though? How do we know I'm gonna get it? Well, I guess they do. Well, you got to turn in different parts for you turn in the paper, so it's not like you just turn in the paper. So yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. I need to look. I know I owe Grand Canyon some money, so I need to. I think that the lady told me that they would suspend that if I get in the program. So I'll go ahead and talk to, because 3 of the ladies I work with are already in the program, so it shouldn't be hard. So I got to get the curriculum and instruction. It's got to be curriculum and instruction, because what I got is not going to, it doesn't qualify me to be a coach. And I got to have curriculum and instruction. Now, that's what's on the website, so I got to have that master's degree. The 27 years they do not take it. I've applied for coaching jobs, and I have never been called for an interview. Never. I have applied for teaching jobs. I always get called for interviews. Everything that deals with teaching, I get called. But when it comes to like coaching and like, I even applied for assistant principal and they never call. So I gotta have it. So I know they looking at it like, we would love to probably have her, but no, she don't have all the qualifications. And that's on me. So I don't have no kids. I don't have a husband. This is the time for me to go back to school. I just gotta tighten up on my budget and tighten up on my time. I wanted to have fun. I didn't want to have to go back to school. Hey, Real. You still working? Yeah, y'all, but that's all I had to tell y'all, though. I had a good day. I enjoyed Miss Carver yesterday. I'm sure some more y'all gonna come on. I did listen to Glam, the beginning of Glam, but I got to listen to the rest of Glam. I don't know what Glam was doing. She was talking about some kind of call or something, so I got to go back and rewind it and see what she did. She was doing a lot of laughing, so I suspect, Glam, that you did something. This is really funny. So, y'all, yeah, I'm going to see about the cost and see about, I'm sure I could get in school this summer. I know I have to teach summer school. And something else I got to do over the summer. It's some kind of another training I got to go to. And it's a summer school, and it's some kind of, the kindergartners that's coming, I'm not going to be involved in that, but I do have to be there because it's some kind of hours or something I gotta do. Some kind of hours or something. So, yeah. I look like I'm going to be busy. Like, that's going to take out my little extra little money that I was going to do something else with, but I need to go ahead and do it because I don't want to miss an opportunity by not having my, the correct credentials. That's cheating myself. So y'all are right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. Life is hard, so just jump on in there and do it. I know I can do it. I'm not dumb. I'm a smart girl. Very intelligent. I just got to sit down, make a schedule, and stick to my schedule and get my work done. Because that's basically all it is getting your assignments done. A lot of it is the, what you call them little things, the little, how you respond to different articles and stuff. You got to do all the reading and stuff. A lot of that. And I know how to do that because I'm doing that right now in the training that they're giving me. So I know how to do it. I just want to come home and smoke weed and take gummies in the afternoon. That's really what I want to do. I don't want to be. I don't want to. Well, I still could take a gummy and still go to class though. That's what I want to do. I just want to. I just want to take a gummy and smoke me some weed when I get home. That's what I really want to do. I'm just being honest. So I guess I have to smoke less and study more. Anyway, I got a lot to think about. I guess I get ready to get on off of here and let y'all go. I just want to let y'all know that I end up having a... You will want to. You know what? Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad. I might get on. I might get in school, and I may love it. And then y'all can say, remember when you was on here whining and crying, and we kept telling you to go back to school, you kept on giving us all these excuses, and now look at you. So y'all can tell me that you told me so if I like it. But if I don't like it, you probably still gonna tell me the same thing. Just shut up and go and get through with school. So I already know how y'all do. I already know how y'all do me. Y'all ain't finna let me come in here and bullshit y'all. Y'all ain't gonna let me come up here and lie. Cause y'all be catching lies and chopping this your fault. Cause if you didn't lie so much, the folks wouldn't know when I'm lying. Now the people out here professional lie detectors cause of your ass. So now I'm mad. Shut up. Sick of you chopping these dogs and the damn school. All of y'all that got on my nerves. And I got my switch. I'm finna get off of here. It's all your fault. It's you and that old crazy ass man I have to work with every day. It's your fault and his. Shit. Sick of y'all. Ain't that right, Marley? Tell them back. Are you chewing my sock? No. Don't do that. You don't chew mommy's socks. That's why I have to buy socks all the time. Stop chewing them. Tell her bye, y'all. Something's wrong with her. She needs she needs some kind of special class. Something ain't right with her. Do y'all think something wrong with her? She retarded or something? Because she want to eat socks and eat and sleep all the time. That's all she do. Look at her. Look at her. Finna lay on that stomach. Look at that. Look at that belly. They see your bellies. Your belly and my belly look about the same. Look at that belly. It's so fat. You want tweet? You ready to eat? Okay. She ready to eat, y'all. What? You want it back? You want it back? You want it back? You can have it. I just have to get some more socks. It ain't worth arguing. Just let her have it. All right. I'm a terrible mother. I just let the child have her way. I don't feel like arguing with her, y'all. Just let her have the sock. I don't really care. They're $1. Who cares? All right, y'all. I have been on here 60 minutes. Pray the Lord that I can make a YouTube check this month. Thank you, Jesus. That little $100 show do come in handy, child. I takes mine to the grocery store, and I can eat off $100. I don't know about y'all, but I can. I can eat all the Vienna sausages I want to for $100. Anywho, I got to go. I got to get ready for tomorrow. And I got to catch up on some lives. And I got to go try to see what I can do about getting this little money that I owe this college together so I can try to get back to school. I don't want to throw a damper on things, but with everything the king is saying, the schools are not going to be funded by the federal government, only the state. Yes, let's talk about that. So that is going to impact my students a lot. The children who need the money. And it may affect jobs too, y'all. I don't know. So, but I know God is good. But I do know that they did tell us that they have the money for the budget for our position for next year. Now, what that means after next year, I don't know. So it would behoove me to get in school and put in applications all around, because if they do decide to let us go, I need to have another job waiting. That's the only way I could do it. I can't fall out and die if I lose my job. I just gotta go apply for another one and get another job. That's all I can do, y'all. That's all I can do. But yeah, he is gonna do it. I'm sure he is. And I just don't know what that's gonna mean for the kids and all of the funds that we have been doing, because at our school we can cover uniforms, materials, supplies, all of that. And if we don't get that money, I don't know what that's gonna mean for the kids. So we'll probably be buying stuff out of pocket like I used to do back in the day. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, y'all. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to really budget a little bit better and cut out some of that frivolous spending that I do. If I'm gonna have to go back to school and stuff, I'm gonna have to not be ordering DoorDash and shit like that. I'm gonna have to really get on my P's and Q's, because I don't know what he's gonna do. And ain't that right, baby girl? But we gonna be all right, ain't we? If mama got the work 2 jobs, as long as we keep these lights on, we'll be all right. Okay? And then my car getting kind of old, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess around here and something happen to the car. I need to keep me some money saved up, so just in case I have to go get me a car or something, you never know, or something break in the house, hot water heater, washing machine, dryer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just gonna have to kind of tighten up on my budget. It'll be all right. Yeah, the children are really, because they really rely on that money. I don't know how we gonna get them fed and all of that, cause see, all of that, I just don't know. I don't know what we gonna do. I really don't know what we gonna do. I just don't know. I really don't know. Lord have mercy. And we got so many kids here who are the average household income here is gonna be like $36,000 a year. So most of the people here in Memphis are do live in poverty. So they just don't have it, y'all. So I don't know. Oh, baby, it's a shirt, it ain't no dress. So we just gonna be praying for the children, praying for the teachers and the staff and whomever else they employ, the principals, and we just gonna have to just ask God to keep us. And I don't know what else to do, y'all. It's gonna have to work itself out, to the private sector. But the private schools pay even less. They pay less, Miss Bertha. That's why I ain't there now. They pay even less. They really do. And those jobs are going to be harder to get, because they going to be hiring the white ladies. They ain't going to be hiring me. Well, they may. I shouldn't say that. I'm being negative. Miss Bertha. I'm being negative. There I go. Don't let me do that. Miss Bertha, I will look into it. Because I don't need to be starting off with that mouth. Because see, there I go. Being negative. Because I do that shit so I won't be held accountable. So I'm calling myself out on my bullshit. I will look into it, Miss Bertha, and I will apply everywhere. Because if they get to firing folks, I got to have a job. So I ain't even finna start. Hey, Kendra. Kendra said, hey, Lucinda in chat, with the help of the Lord, we gonna make it. Yeah, we are gonna make it, Kendra. They was just talking about how Donald Trump is he's dismantling the Department of Education, and that's gonna really hurt with funding. That means jobs and everything. And I'm already frustrated, you know. So, but everybody here is telling me, like you was telling me the other day, to get myself back in school and go on there and get that curriculum degree. And then Angel Mom came in here and like would not let up on it. You know, I tried to lie my way out of it and say I couldn't do it. Angel Mom, you know, basically it's like, you know, no, you gonna do it. So, yeah. I know, Kendra. I know, Kendra. But, Kendra, you got a plan, though. Because I really feel like that food, I feel like that's finna take off. So, it may be, I feel like your situation is really a good thing because I just think it's time for some growth for you. I could just see you, you know, prospering. So I don't really see you not having a job being a problem. I just don't. Now that's just how I see it. And I see it because I'm on the outside looking in. I know you on the inside. It's nerve-wracking to not have a job. But I do know how some people like you, Treese is another person. Like some people just got that hustle in them. They're just not going to be broke. Like, they just going to keep on keeping on. And they can always think of ways to make money. I've never quite been that way. I'm the kind of person, I go get a job. But I don't think of ways to generate income on my own talents. And that's something that I really need to improve on. Why I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, you're a hustler. Yeah, you're a hustler. My mom was a hustler. I got a little bit of it, but I don't have as much of it as I need to. Not the schools, the jobs in general. That's true. It's hard all over, y'all. I don't have the answers. The only answer I got is getting on them knees, writing in that prayer journal I got, getting in that Bible, going to reading those scriptures, meditating on that, praying, and trying to get me together. That's all I know right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was raised in church. I do understand. But right now, I just, I'm not turned off by church. Church was something that me and my mother did every Sunday. And on Sundays when I'm getting ready for church and I'm by myself getting ready for church, it's something in my brain that once I get out the door and I'm looking for her to get in the car, I think that's what's triggering me. So I need to figure out a way to get ready for church and get into the car without it being this longing and missing her on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I got to try to figure that out. I talked to my therapist about it, and he said to just get dressed and start trying to go, even if I cry. If I cry and I get just all discombobulated, come back in the house. But he said the act of putting on my clothes, going to church, I will get used to getting in the car without my mother. I will get used to that. But he says that by me refusing to get in the car and putting on my clothes and getting ready for church, he said that is what's holding me back. He said, I feel like you are trying to avoid certain triggers, and the more you try to avoid the trigger, is your inside and your outside, they're fighting each other. And you're just trying to stay in the corner and put the cover over your head because you don't want to hurt. Now, there's many churches I can go to. I don't have to go to my mama's church, which is my church. I don't have to go to my mother's church. I'm probably using that as an excuse. Probably. I got to work it out. I got to figure it out, okay? And I ain't going to figure it out today. Yeah, I got to do it. I got to do it. Yes. So that's where I am. I'm being accountable. Right now, I'm pushing myself, school, and socialize more. I know we talked about this before. I know I haven't done all of it. But at least I know. That's all I can say, y'all. I'm living this thing every day, so I ain't gonna be perfect. I'm just coming to y'all as I am. That's all I can say. But I did cook myself dinner, and it does look good. The house is pretty much clean, and I just got a little bit of laundry to do. Get dressed early and go to a relative house or friend. Huh. So go somewhere before church, and then I won't. Oh, that way I won't be. Yeah, that's something different. That's different. That is different. I could do that. I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. Because the church where I go to, my best friend, that's where she goes, and all I gotta do is call her. Hell, she'll come over here and get me. Her whole family go to the church. Her son will come get me. Her daughter will come get me. Um, I mean, they just adore me. But I was crying every freaking Sunday. As soon as I get in the church, I'm just a wet mess. And I was kind of feeling like, I know these people getting tired of me doing all this damn hollering and crying in this church. I know they got to be looking at me. But they didn't seem to. It was just me. It's just me. Yeah, so it don't feel like church. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. See, I don't want it to feel like church because I don't want to be looking for auntie and mama on a motherboard. That's what I'm trying to not experience. I don't want to experience going in that church and not seeing my mama. And that's why I ain't been back to that church since the funeral. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. And then it went from that church to church, period. Because then I want her in the car. Hey, girl, I like your suit. What? Oh, you looking so pretty, girl. I miss that's my rider. But my rider is gone, okay? But my rider did teach me to get up and go to church on Sundays. She did teach me that. And if she was here, she would be very disappointed that I have not been to church in 3 or 4 months. She would definitely say, Lucinda, what is this? You are not going to church. It's Sunday. I said, what is happening here? This is not the, what is this? You do not have a clothes on. It's his time. What is happening here? It's not going to church. It's not going to church. Mama, it's not it. It's I. It's not it, mommy. It's I. I am not going to church. It's not going to church. It's not it. It's I. She gets her pronouns and her prepositions all twisted. She puts them at the back of the sentence instead of the front of the sentence. This is part of the problem that we have with her. And then when you try to tell her how to say the stuff, then she get mad. And then she say it even louder, wrong. So you just have to just let her say it. It is not going to church. No, it ain't going to church today. It. Me. Your daughter. Her. Damn. Why it's so hard for you to say I, we, and he, and she? Damn, mama. You ain't in Haiti no more. Listen, I don't understand this. I talk English. Just because you don't know it, Lucinda, the way I know it, does not mean it is not the same thing. I don't understand this. You just need to put on your clothes, okay? And make sure it's not too tight. Okay? That is what you do. So talking to my mama, it don't make no sense. If her funeral was there, there's something different. Yeah, her funeral was at her church, our church, the family church. Yeah, my granddaddy and my grandmother helped to build that church. Because that church was built for blacks to worship because the church in the area was white. And they did not want the blacks to go to their church. So there was a businessman, and he fronted the money right there on Mendenhall next to Folks Folly. And when they paid the money back, they were able to own the church outright. And in the back of the church, that is the school where the blacks went. So that was the original White Station. If you are from Memphis, you know White Station High. White Station High is a notorious school here in the Memphis area. Well, when my mother was going to school, of course, you know, she was 94. So she was not allowed to go to school, the regular school. So they had to build a school or have a separate school for the black students to go. So that is where my mother and all my family went to school, behind the church, and then they went to the church. So the church was a big, huge part of their existence, basically. So yeah, and that church is still standing. It don't have that many members now, but it's still standing. And that's the church that my mother is still a member. I'm still a member. As a matter of fact, I'm a trustee of the church. I'm on the trustee board. But like I told them, I won't be back for a while until I'm ready. And I'm just not ready to go back to that church. I'm just not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I don't wanna, cause my I still got family there. And I don't wanna walk in and when I see my family, you know, there's a spot missing. So in my head, I gotta figure that out. And they get it. They don't be, you know, messed up about their part. Their issue with me is they want me in church. Now, they not giving up on that. That's a weekly conversation. They want me in church. My mother and my family are big church people. And they just don't understand why I'm not going to church. And I have expressed to them why I'm not going to church. And their answer is, just keep getting dressed and you got to go to church. I mean, like, they don't want to hear all that. So it's an issue. I could go to online service. I could, but I don't. But I could. I could. Yes, Kendra, there is no time limit on grieving. Some people take years and some months. There's no time limit. Yeah. And I just... That's the frustrating thing about this grief thing is it's so unfreaking predictable. Like, you just get, like, lately, I just get angry for no fucking reason at all. Girl, I can really be a piece of work. I can really be a piece of work, girl. Just get the word of God, girl. I can just get mad over some dumb shit. And I said to myself, now, Lucinda, when you start acting like this? Just started. Yeah, I can't do that. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. I can do better. I'm going to try. That's all I can say. There is a reason. Yes, I am grieving. But I don't want to, but you have to be careful with me, Kendra, because now I will push the envelope. I ride off on this grieving train for 2 or 3 years and be sitting here right here at the house watching Amazon on Sundays. And they ain't got shit to do with no grieving. It's because my ass just don't want to get up, put on those stockings and and take my ass to church. Now, I'm just being for real now. I'm just telling you about Lucinda. Yes, I'm grieving, but don't give me an excuse to lay my ass at home, because I will take it. I will lay my fat ass on this couch with some popcorn and Marley Lou and be sitting doing this right here on a Sunday. Though good and well, I need to have my ass at church. Good and well. But I just, you know, once I didn't go for like the first month, and then I didn't go for the second month, oh, baby, it was on the Popalack. I be on YouTube on Sunday instead of taking my butt to church. And y'all know I know better than that. Y'all know I know better. I know better. But, you know, I'm going to work on it. Yeah, I know me, baby. And let me tell you something. I can hear my mama saying, Lucinda, so you still grieving? You can grieve at church. You can grieve in the car. You can grieve at work. You can grieve at the stoplight. You can grieve everywhere. Go on. Go away. Go away, Lucinda. Go. That's how she used to do me. I used to tell her I didn't want to go to school. She said, oh, you don't want to go to school today. Why are you going to go to school today, Lucinda? I said, I don't want to go to school today, Mommy, because I don't feel good. Oh, you cannot feel good at you cannot feel good at school. Go on, go. And send me to school sick. I done told you I'm sick. Now I know good well you off today and Daddy off. Daddy off, Mama, and you off. I don't want to go to school. I want to be here with y'all because y'all finna go get something to eat. And Daddy gonna give me some money. So can I stay home? Because I'm sick. I am. Now, Daddy said to ask you. I don't know why he always tell me to ask you. I don't know why. And why can't he? Why is it that he don't never answer no questions around here? He live here. And every time you ask him something, he say, ask you. I don't understand this. Why it's always got to come back to you? He live here. He my daddy. Why it's always got to be you making our decisions? Why? Now, I didn't say this to her because she would smack me in my throat. But in my head, I would be trying to get eye contact with Daddy. He'd be sitting at that table right there on that end right there. And I'd be saying, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. And whenever you call his name like Daddy, the nigga won't look at you. The nigga will not look at you. I look just like you, nigga. You know you hear me calling your name. But he knows she's sitting in this chair looking upside your head just like this. Y'all seen in them glasses? Y'all seen in them glasses? Y'all, that same look on her face. She won't say shit. Can we have a dialogue? What the fuck is you just sitting here looking at me for? Can I stay home? Daddy looking in his plate. Ain't shit in that plate. Daddy, can I stay home today? I don't feel good. You gotta talk that over with your mama, huh? I knew that, huh? Huh? Daddy, can I? I don't know about that, girl. Oh, you probably gonna just need to go and go to school. But I'm getting my backpack because she getting ready to throw a shoe at me. I understand, Lou. I pushed everybody away from me for years when I lost my mom. Yeah. I feel that too. Girl, we run shit, girl. We run shit, girl. We run shit. But Kendra, I'm glad you came in here, girl. Listen. So the man that I be disrespectful to at work, his daddy like me. And his dad is 70 years old. 70. A 70. He's 70. He this many. With a 0 on the end of it. I don't know about that, sis. I don't know about it, Kendra. I don't know, Kendra. I said 70. You ain't saying nothing. I'm going to need you to say something. I'm going to need you to talk. End the conversation. End the conversation. I knew this live was going to give me some life. End the conversation. I've been waiting on somebody to tell me no for 3 days. Every time I tell somebody he's 70, they be like, well, is he 70? Or is he 60? Hey, he's 70. Ain't he's 70. Can I talk to him or not? Well, no. What he look like? I showed her the picture. My auntie said, Now, he ain't gonna be able to go with you because he got hair. And you know how you is with men that got hair. You ain't gonna like him. It ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna do right. What what I do? You ain't gonna do right because the man got hair. See, if he had this part cut and he just had a beard, you might like him. But he got some hair right there. You ain't gonna like him. Leave him alone. You finna be toxic. All you gonna do is get that man out his money. That's all you gonna do, Lucinda. I already know you. Leave that man alone. Do not talk to the man. She asked me last night that I talked to the man, and I lied and said, no, I didn't. The man called me, and I didn't answer the phone. Technically, I did what she said. He gonna call me again today. Probably. Did I tell y'all he was 70? Did I show y'all what he looked? I can't show y'all what it looked like. He had on a real long leather coat on one of them pictures. I don't like long leather coats. I don't like long leather coats. It turned me off. And then one of his suits, he had on shoes to match the suit. I don't like that. I don't like for men to have on the same color suit as the shoes. I don't like it. It made me think of my daddy. Ooh, I can't. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, sir. Oh, my daddy has suits that match his suits. Oh, I can't do it. My family will talk about me and they'll talk about him and they'll embarrass me so bad if he come over. Because they don't know how to act. Ugh. Every time I try to date somebody, if they ugly just a little bit, my family is horrible. I don't know why I was born in this family. Everybody's terrible in my family. And the man is 70 years old. And why is it that every time I tell my family who the man is, they ask me how old he is first? I hate everybody in my family. They never let me get away with nothing. And they already told me I'm finna use this man for his money. They already said it in the group chat. They said no, hell no. Said him. This all in the group chat. It's so embarrassing. Don't bring him over to Dimp House. Don't bring him over to Dimp House. Because we going to tell him you going to run through his money like water. You know you ain't shit when it come to a lick. Your brain already calculating, ain't it? Ain't it? You already spent this money, ain't it, Lucinda? You ain't shit. That's what they said to me. That's what they said to me. I could be the man CNA. See what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm finna tell Randy. I could be his CNA. See, I'm tell you something. I'm tell you what the Lord telling me. The Lord is telling me I could help this man. I could be, you know, I almost said caregiver. It didn't come out my mouth right. I can't be a caregiver anymore. But can he sponsor me? Can he sponsor me like on a trip or something? He said he want to take me to Jamaica. Can we just go to Jamaica first? Please? Do y'all think he'll take me to Jamaica? If I put on a bathing... Okay, don't put on the bathing suit then, right? Should I take a picture in the bathing suit and send it to him? Should I do that first? I'm just asking you, Miss Bertha. Miss Bertha, now I'm just asking you a question. Now, I don't need... Miss Bertha, can I take a picture of me in the bathing suit that I want to wear to Jamaica and send it to the man so he can see how, you know, my moose knuckle look? Miss Bertha, the only reason why I want somebody to look at my moose knuckle is because ain't nobody looked at it in a while. It ain't gonna be no harm for the man to tell me if the moose knuckle looks nice or not. I'm sharing with the man. That's all. That's all I want to share with him. And I want him to share with me in a nice suite in Jamaica on a resort for 4 days. He already looked up the trip. He didn't look up the trip because of me. He looked up the trip on his own. I didn't ask him anything about that. That was not me. The man said, "Ooh, you look so beautiful. You need to be in Jamaica with me at the resort." That's what he said. Now that was not me. And when he said that, suddenly I didn't think of him as 70. I didn't think of him as 70. I was wondering. I can go to Jamaica with him. I ain't gonna take no pictures of him now. I'm just gonna take pictures of me. I ain't taking no pictures of him because he old. And I don't want y'all to see what he look like because y'all gonna talk about me like a damn dog. This motherfucker had a big ass motherfucking beard and he got hair right there. Like, why the fuck won't you cut your hair off? Why you just want to wear the beard? And why the fuck you got this long ass leather coat on? And why all your suits match your shoes? Ooh. I don't want nobody to have their shoes match their suits. I don't want that. Can you imagine him taking a picture with me with a burgundy suit on and burgundy shoes? Oh, Jesus. I can't post that picture. Oh. I can't do it. 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 But I can break up with him after we get back from Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Well, newsflash, I'll be 70 this year, and I guarantee y'all I can give y'all a run for y'all money any day. I know you can, Miss Bertha. I'm talking about him, no. Can he give me a run for my money? Because I ain't like that picture with that long leather coat on. Now, the other day, when we had went to breakfast, he looked nice, but he kept that hat on. So I don't know what was going on under that hat, and it made me a little bit concerned about what was going on under that hat. He want to take me to breakfast. I went to breakfast, but then I came back home, and you know what I'm saying. Now he didn't ask for no hug. He didn't ask for nothing like that. He just want to take me to breakfast. We talked. That's all that happened. That's all that had happened. Kendra said she already talked. Kendra, I'm talking about me too. I'm like, damn, girl. Now, I know good well your ass ain't finna try. I know you ain't finna. I know your ass ain't go. You ain't gonna do right, Lucinda. Don't mess up this man. Don't mess up this man. You is not gonna do right. He too old for you, Lucinda. Just tell the man that you just could be friends with him and talk to him every now and then. Lucinda, do not mess with this man's life because you is crazy. Because I just don't think I could be attracted to nobody that's 70 and I'm 53. Now, if I was 70 and he was 53, hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. So, I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. 70? Damn. Sick of these men. Why the fuck they can't be 60 something? Why they got to be 70? And always in my damn face. Well, he did talk about a couple of his friends then dated women, and the women then got money out of them. Big money. $20,000 money. And when he said that, a part of my brain said, oh, that's terrible. Then a part of my brain said, damn, bitch, if she got 20, you can get 50. I mean, just 1 second. I just thought about it 1 second. That's all I thought about it 1 second. And then I asked God to forgive me. Miss Sharon, I did think about it for 1 second. I said, damn, if she got 20, I know you can get about 25, 50 out this nigga. No, you can do that. I know you're pimping us. And then I just don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go. Leave that old man alone, helper. Okay. Every time I want want to do something, I will never get to do what I want to do. I came out here because I don't want to go back to school, and now I got to go to school. I came out here because I want to get some money out this old man, and now I can't do that. I can't never do nothing. I'm sick of all of y'all. Y'all don't never support me what I want. It's always what y'all say. Every time I come to y'all with a problem, you never try to understand my point of view. That's why I don't come live much. And you still saying no. Man, ain't nobody trying to use nobody, Kendra. Damn. Damn. Alright, I hear you. Make me sick. Every time I try to do something. Now I gotta try to get out here and find me a man close to my age. And the men my age, they ain't got $20,000. I don't think they got 20. But I can ask them and I can see if they ain't got it. Anyway, I've been on here an hour. I'm gonna have to leave this old man alone. So I gotta get my mind right. I gotta pray. And I gotta get my mind right. So I can pay some bills and try to get back in school and get my life together. This person said take whatever he offering. If he offer, just make sure. I don't want him to be in the bedroom with me when I take my bathing suit off Miss Bertha. He gonna be trying to look at my moose knuckle. I don't want him to see it. I don't want him to see it, Miss Bertha. And I don't want him to be trying to look at me when I take my clothes off and we get ready to go to dinner. And with all the new clothes that he's getting ready to buy me, I don't want him to see me take them on and off. Elderly charges. I can get charged for it. He offered. I ain't doing no more. Plus, I'm a escort him. I'm gonna help him get on and off the plane. I'm gonna help him. He gonna have to carry my bags or get somebody else to carry him. But I'm gonna help him get off the thing. But I'm not carrying all them bags. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Get the money. I need it. I need it because I gotta feed this thing right here. This thing right here costs a lot to feed. So I need a man with some. Can you just wake? Look at this fat. Look at this. This is a waste. Look at this. This all she do is sleep. I'm sick of her. I should have had kids because this ain't it. This all I got. Look at that. That's all I got. This is all I got to leave on this earth. My little $25 I got saved in the bank. This all I got to leave it to is this little fat, little brown puppy. Ain't this a damn shame? Ain't this a shame? Have you ever seen anything this big? Ain't that fat? That's all she do is sleep and eat. She said I need some money too, but shit. That's what he said at breakfast. He said, girl, he said, you're so sweet. You're just so sweet. And you're just so pretty, just so cute. Girl, you get whatever you want. I said, I don't believe in using people. I don't believe in using people. I don't believe in using people. I was lying through my damn teeth. Yeah, they like young women. And he likes me. So, and I'm going to tell you something. He likes young women because his son kept telling me that. He said, my daddy would love you. He said he likes all of that. That's what the man said. He said he like all of that. I, I should have said, what you mean by all of that? What's this? Now, I hope he wasn't talking about my body. I hope he wasn't talking about because my booty big. Thank you. Would I ever get a white guy? Have you ever been to a black barbecue? Hey, Miss Cynthia. I don't know. I've never dated a white guy before. So I don't know how to answer that question. And my family is Haitian. So if you can fit in with a family of African Americans and Haitians, you could come. But if you can't fit in, baby, you ain't gonna be able to make it. Cause my family is, ooh, they terrible. They terrible. Some days I don't even like them. So take with that as you will. They probably ain't gonna like you because you white. I'm just gonna tell you that already. They don't like a lot of white people. Something to do with slavery. So I'm just telling you. I don't know. Get somebody else to do it. Matter of fact, sir, no, I can't date you because my family is terrible. And they just intrusive. It ain't gonna work. So go on, find somebody else. I ain't gonna be able to do it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on off of here. I gotta feed. Well, I ain't got to feed her because she sleep. But I'm gonna get myself together for tomorrow. I only got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to work. And I'm off all next week. I do have to work from home, but it's not that big of a deal. So next week, I'll be home every day. I'm going to worry the shit out of y'all. I'm going to come live 24 hours. Everything that pops in my brain, I'm going to come live, and I'm going to worry the shit out of y'all next week. I'm going to be live all the time with foolishness. Oh, I'm bringing a whole lot of foolishness next week. Be ready. Be ready. I'm going to act a fool next week. Because I'm off and I ain't got nothing but time. And when I got time, y'all know I be bringing some foolery. I'm just sitting around waiting on Justice Reacts or Miss Carver or Kendra so I can laugh. And I got me Bud Lights in the refrigerator. I'm a drink today. I got 3 Bud Lights. I've been drunk as hell tonight. Sure is. You on your way? Yeah. I'm gonna drink one for you, Miss Sharon. I'm gonna pour me some for you. And I got a whole bag of gummies too. So, tell it like it is. Ma'am, if I dropped that in your chat last night, I apologize. All I remember was I had my phone. You was on live. I don't remember if I was in the chat. I don't remember. Because I was full of that Bud Light apple cider vinegar. That's what it's Bud Light apple cider vinegar. It's a new vinegar. I've been drinking it to lose weight. Can y'all tell I lost a little weight right up in here? I lost weight right here. So yeah, I'm gonna drink me some. I got 3 of them. Yep. If I can keep her out of my business. Sometimes I wish I could get my money back. Because she costs too much to sleep as much as she do. They lied. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I got some things to do. And I'm ready to laugh and enjoy myself. I'm going to roll my hair up and take off this bra. Because y'all know it's been on more than 5 hours. And I can't stand it no longer than 5 hours. So I'm finna snatch this bra off and put this bonnet on my head. And I'm about to be in hog heaven, baby, because I got apple cider vinegar. And I'm about to feel good. I don't care who say, I don't care. I'm finna drink all 3 of them. Back to, am I eating dinner? Don't give a damn about dinner. I'm getting ready to get. Hell yeah, this bra. And it's a good support bra too. Y'all know I don't really like bras. And it's pretty too. Look how pretty it is. Ain't that pretty? I just got this one. I need to order me some more. I don't know what time it is. Get off of here, cause you can ready to piss me off. I don't like your name. Shit. Get out of here. MDJJ the fish. Get away from me. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.